Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome to your reading. I hope you've been happy, healthy, and well. This is what I want to hear. Thank you all so much for your private letters, your emails, and also your requests for private readings. You guys have been just wonderful. I've gotten to know so many of you over live Zoom and also through the pre-recorded options that I offer. So if that interests you and you'd like a private reading, just send me an email down below. That information is in the description box, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It's an absolute honor to be here with you today. So let's get started with your reading. Those of you that are new here, welcome. And those of you that aren't so new, you know how this works. So we're going to look into your energy, see what's going on with you, what's coming towards you, whatever you have to know. And then we're going to go into the energies of your soulmate and see how they're feeling about you, what they're going through, whatever's going on, okay? So let's get started here. Aries. So please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe, please for Aries, what is going on here? The moon. I feel like there's a lot that you are keeping in right now. A lot of secrets, a lot of past disappointment with the soulmate. You're keeping your emotions, your whatever you went through, you are keeping it quiet. There's a lot of pent up emotion within you. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Six of Swords. So there is something that you feel within you is unresolved. This is unresolved emotional anguish, I feel. You're missing somebody. You feel this is unresolved between you two. It's kind of, I feel like you're burning up a little bit inside for some of you. But it's this feeling, though, that you're keeping it quiet from people. You're not overly displaying it. You're not letting people know this. For all intents and purposes, everybody thinks you're okay. You're not saying it. This is an inside job. And I'm feeling a lot of anger, hurt, resentment from this particular moon. There's also a feeling of a longing for something, with it coming out next to the Six of Swords. It's this energy, though, of you feel like a relationship, you feel this is like unresolved. Something is unresolved with a soulmate, okay? Somebody in your life. Now, that can be romantic, of course. Some of you, it can be a friend, a mother, a father, anybody. Let me see here. Three of Pentacles. And this feels like it wants to go underneath this. So, in other words, see what you're doing. It feels like a lot of you are currently working, like you're doing well in your job. But it feels like you're, at the same time it's unresolved and you're trying to kind of get it out of your head and avoid it, but it's not working. Like you're doing good at work, like you're doing your best to, rebuild, but still emotionally there is this feeling of something unresolved. Six of Cups. So 2 6s coming out. This is a soulmate. This is your soulmate. You feel this is unresolved between you two. A lot of you could be, whether you're in contact or not, this is energy, though, of longing for somebody, longing for something. A lot of you, it feels like no contact currently. What it feels like here, though, is that there may be a tendency to overwork, to try to avoid the disappointment that's like in your heart. But you're coming out, though, as longing for them. Your heart is coming out as longing for them. Now, again, this is a general reading, so, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Interesting. Okay, so Seven of Cups. Wow. This feels like it wants to go over here again. And we also have the Sun, best card in the deck. This is, energy. I feel, usually I do 4 across. This feels like they want to kind of go under each other. So it's exploring a little deeper into these energies. So there is this confusion definitely within you. It feels like a lot of you are not satisfied with your life right now. There's this energy of, for whoever this message is meant for, there's this energy of, like you're doing what you're doing. You may be living, working, having fun, making good money. But there's this energy, though, that you're not satisfied. There's something that is bothering you that you're holding on to, like a great sadness, disappointment that you're keeping hidden. To the rest of the world, you're working hard, but emotionally, it's another story. It's kind of like, I wish it would have worked out with them, and you're realizing, even though you may be disappointed, angry, with the Sun and the Six of Cups, the Sun kind of comes out to clarify that. I feel it's this energy that you still love them regardless. You feel the connection. For a lot of you too, it's also you came to a realization that this person, it's this energy of disappointment. So this can go both ways. Maybe somebody came to a realization about you. Maybe you came to a realization about them. What it feels like here, though, is that feelings were not being expressed properly. With this Eight of Swords kind of, hovering over here on the bottom of the deck, it's this energy of silence, silent treatment, maybe having feelings and not saying them, emotion, things weren't being expressed properly. I'm seeing a lot of you also standing in your truth right now. Let me clarify this a little bit for you. Let me see here. It's the truth too, for some of you, it's that you love somebody very much. There's this disappointment of, like, why can't I be with them? Why didn't it work out? You're feeling that it's unresolved. But deep down in your heart, you know that you love them. Like, it doesn't change the fact that this is a soulmate connection. The truth is that you know your feelings for them. Even though, you're very disappointed with them, you feel it's unresolved. The reason why you feel it's unresolved is, it's because it's a soul contract. It's a soulmate. A lot of you, it can be a twin flame with the Sun. But either way, when it's a soul contract like that, it doesn't just leave you like that, coming out as disappointed in them, but the truth is that you love them. That's why you're so disappointed. You're feeling, look. So Ace of Cups here now, coming to clarify this. These are feelings that have not been expressed. Coming out with Eight of Swords. This is, and Moon. This is like secret love. There's this energy of you not feeling fulfilled emotionally, but you're not saying it, to the world. This is like something that you're going through inside. So look, Eight of Cups. So clearly either you left them or they left you. This can go both ways, but somebody walked away here. There's this energy of, emotionally, you're a little withdrawn right now. A lot of you could be, you're confused. A lot of you could be kind of, going out, having a good time, trying to, like I said, with this Three of Pentacles, it's like, I'm feeling like work. So, like doing things to distract, to try to heal this. Let me see here. Eight of Wands. So, another eight. There's three, eights out here. This is energy of, I feel somebody was very defensive towards love, insecure. This can either be you or them. Feels here like somebody was denying the connection. Like they felt it, but feelings were not being expressed. One person felt that it was recognized, the soulmate connection, the soul contract. The other may have, but didn't actually give into it. So this has left you feeling a little bit distraught. Now, if it's you coming, you could be the one who's afraid here to kind of give in. You feel the connection, you see it. But it's like this energy of being held back. Now, this can be you or your person. It's kind of a love, it's coming out that like maybe you or them, okay, were afraid to give in to emotion. That's what I'm feeling with the sun here. It's this energy of like somebody wanted to keep their independence. It could be you or them. Or they were afraid to give in to emotion. A lot of unspoken, look at these three that just popped out. Oh, okay. Look, a lot of unspoken feelings here on your end. It's like you wish things could be different. See, so what you're doing, it's like for a lot of you, you're working to avoid the love, the connection. The Lovers is here now with Six of Cups. So this was a soulmate connection. It's clear. And it feels like what happened in the past was maybe either you or them were overworking, working, trying to avoid the connection that, they knew or you knew was the real thing. See, somebody was overly confused with Temperance now coming out with Seven of Cups. This is like somebody that was trying to play both sides of the fence. This can be you or your soulmate. It feels like, it feels here like doing this caused great heartbreak. It left somebody feeling out in the cold. Somebody is missing you, or you are missing them. This is in a love reading. The Five of Pentacles is a mutual energy. So you're both feeling the burn. You're both feeling this. So if you're the one who was holding back, this is energy of like you hurt your soulmate by doing this. If they did this to you, it hurt you. But overall, I'm seeing and feeling strongly that there were feelings that were not being expressed properly. There was a lot that was unsaid, a lot of unspoken love. There's like a yearning. But now for a lot of you, Aries, in general, I'm feeling like you're trying in overall to control your emotions right now. There's this feeling of dissatisfaction. There's this feeling of like wanting more and feeling a little withdrawn currently. Whether you're in contact or not with your soulmate. It feels like you're trying to balance this out though, overall. And a lot of you too are realizing the truth with the Sun is that it being clarified by Five of Pentacles. The truth is that you love them. The truth is that you miss them. The truth is that you want or wanted more. And you're feeling the absence. Okay? There is energy here too, for some of you that this resonates with, of somebody trying to keep their options open. Somebody who is not ready to commit. With this Temperance energy, with Seven of Cups, it's this energy of, I don't want to settle down. I don't want to feel like I have to settle down. And the truth is that it hurts someone. If anything, that would just fears. You know, you're coming out though, like, you know, you feel this is unresolved between your soulmate. You know, something is weighing deeply on your soul, and it's a lot of love, a lot of emotion, a lot of, what do you call it? Hold on, that fly over here. This is a lot of deep love, deep emotion. And you see also in this card, there is like an arrow near her lips. This is, I feel, even more strongly unspoken. There's a lot of hidden, unspoken emotion, be it hurt, pain, love. It's holding you back. Okay? But overall, you're coming to a lot of realizations. You know, you miss your person. You do. See, there's this feeling too of like, you know, you're over worrying. You're over, you know, with this Nine of Swords. This is pretty strong energy here. In this card, we have Cerberus. I always call it Cerberus, but it's, you know, the three-headed dog from Greek mythology who guards the underworld. This is like, you know, it's a burning desire, a burning love, a burning, you know, wish for things to be different, a fear also to express feelings, be it you or them. Let's see. So we asked about you, but, you know, your readings have been kind of, you know, where I don't know who it is. So that means maybe a lot of cross watchers. It's meant to come out this way. So let's see here now, Aries. Let's see now what is going on currently. Let's ask about your soulmate. So please, dear angels, dear God, please for Aries, what is Aries allowed to know? What's going on with the soulmate of Aries? Okay. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Listen. Be it you or them, whoever this is resonating with, this is energy of, like I said before, one was in the connection, one was kind of not. I feel that there is somebody here who was very greedy. Your soulmate, either you or your soulmate, I don't know who this is coming out as very greedy, very money hungry, very, what's the word? You know, into the material way too much. Way too much. You know, it's to the point where it almost feels like somebody with like addictive tendencies. You know, it's like somebody who wants to have a good time too much. They're like blinded by their own greed, their own materialism, their own desires. Hold on, a card just blew on the ground. Hold on a second. Let me go pick it up. Wow. Which, again, so usually when I'm out here and they blow, I will take them because it's probably meant to be. So, listen. The way that they blew and the way that I picked it up. Now, it's the Ace of, from another deck. Ace of Pentacles over here with the Sun reversed. So interesting, the Sun came out before in the other spread for your side, you know, or for somebody's side, whatever way this is resonating with you. But this is energy of, again, greed. Somebody is not happy emotionally. It's too many pentacles. This is like energy of, because somebody was not happy emotionally, they live in the material world. They live for sex. They live for pleasure. It's too much pleasure, you know, but it's not real love. It's fleeting. You know, it's like, okay, you know, maybe somebody who, let's say, like to go out to eat a lot, you know, like to go to like fancy restaurants, you know, be very what's the word I want? Exuberant, you know, fancy. expensive dates, gifts, expensive, you know, like, let's go to Vegas, let's do this, let's go somewhere. This is that kind of energy. It's like somebody who wants to have a good time. But in reality, with the sun reversed, this is energy of somebody who's kind of depressed, longing for, I don't know, inner peace. But I feel like they're trying to buy it. They tried to buy you, you know, or if this is resonating, the reverse, you know, you were maybe trying to buy them. This is, you know, this is energy of somebody who's too into material pleasures. And you know what? The material pleasures didn't work, and they aren't working to make you happy. That comes from within. So this person, whatever now, okay, they are living the life. They are, you know, spending money left and right, you know, feeding their ego, you know, buying love, buying whatever they can, you know, fancy dates, fancy this, overspend, you know, just living in the moment, very hedonistic energy, but it's not helping. They think it is, but it's not. They're just like, they feel like a rabid beast, honestly. Yeah, look what's on the bottom of the deck here. So, Knight of Cups. This combination, and with the energies that I'm feeling, this feels like a serial dater. This feels like somebody who is in love with the idea of dating, in love with the idea of being in love. They live in the moment. They're like, not impressed. It's this energy of just give me what I want when I want it. It's somebody who, your soulmate's coming out. Again, either you or them. I don't know who this is. This is energy of somebody who is like very flattering, very lovey-dovey, you know, passionate in the moment, says all the right things. But it's not coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of lack. They're looking to fill a void in their heart. It's selfish. I feel selfish energy. This is somebody who likes to buy things. They're very... Okay. Look. 8 of Pentacles. See, this is like energy of... It feels like it wants to go over here. See, this is somebody who, okay, once they get what they wanted, or once they get what they want, then they ignore you. Then they go in their work. And then you don't matter until they want something from you. This is the instability. This is somebody who, again, like, they give attention in the moment and then poof, they're in their own world. They're not stable. I also feel like this person is trying, you know, maybe they are, for some of you, it's this energy of like going for a, I don't know, like a higher schooling, like a college degree, a, you know, trying to get a better job, somebody who's into like books, studying, you know, but it's, the thing is that it's based in an energy of kind of depression. They're doing it to avoid themselves. This is somebody who, like a serial dater. Under the deck, 2 of Wands. This is interesting. This is somebody, again, who I feel, you know, they don't quite know what love is. You know, they like to, this is somebody who likes to keep their options open. So, you know, even if they're in, let's say they're in a relationship, right now. Some of you, they may be, dating, they may be with someone. It's this, regardless, it's this energy of they don't even know what they want in life. They don't even know themselves. And they're afraid to take the step forward with you, with anyone, really. It's like if they're with somebody right now, or even if they're with you, sorry to say this, but if they were with you at that time, it was, again, not that they didn't love you, but it's this energy of they weren't loving themselves. It was it's a fix. Everything is a fix to them. It's almost like like a drug addict, but like a dater addict. A love addict. Okay? See, so look at this. So or the other person, is coming at, so one of you was this, the other one is this. This is energy of somebody who's grateful, loving, generous, stable in love, appreciative, the complete opposite of this person. Let me clarify this just a little bit. Let me clarify it actually with the deck that the cards blew from, because it's kind of a now on the bottom of the deck here, in the other deck that I was going to use, is a King of Swords. This is energy, I feel, of the one who was the generous one, the one who was the stable one. Now it's this is the unresolved issue. This could be you or them. This is energy of, like, maybe in the past you gave into it, you lived it, you did, and now it's like, oh, I don't want that. It's also energy of getting clear with what you want, you see. So this is pretty potent. Let me see here what else is going to come out for this soulmate. Please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe. Okay. Page of Wands, and I felt like before I flipped it to reverse it. Page of Wands reversed. This is energy, I feel, of a sex addict. This is like an addict, sex addict, money addict, like an addict. This is somebody who's very unstable in communication. Like they're very intense and then they stop. They come and go. They're coming out as, very, very good job, very good money, very good, in that realm, they're good. But when it comes to communication, not so much. Empress. And this feels like it wants to kind of go reversed as well. This is, a lot of them could have mother issues. I'm feeling mother issues. It's this energy of self-love. It's this energy of not feeling love. They don't feel truly loved by people. And because of that, also they don't feel the love in themselves, which is why they feel they need to buy love. They're not enjoying their life in the moment. They are kind of just living right now. They're kind of just, oh, sorry, the video kind of cut off because of my alarm. Sorry about that. This is energy of somebody living kind of like as a fix. It's like everything is a fix to them. Love, emotion, it doesn't work. Okay, Temperance card. See, it's coming out again. This is energy again of somebody who likes to have multiple people, like, they're like a serial dater, I feel. They use people to try to balance themselves out, but it's not working. Eight of Wands. See, so there is somebody here, be it you or them. I feel like it could be you. But regardless, however this resonates, the one who's stable wants to communicate this. That you want to resolve it. It wants to be resolved. Hermit. This is energy of, I feel again, this coming out near the sun, reverse. This is energy of all this stems from a depression. They're very depressed. They're very, they don't know themselves. They don't feel worthy. They don't feel, so what they do, they try to buy people, control people. They're very controlling. They like to, they need multiple people to feel love. They need, it's like constant stimulation. They're very in the moment, very selfish. They want what they want when they want it. But when things get real, when it actually comes to stability, loyalty, not so much. They're loyal to what serves their own selfish needs. Okay, Justice in reverse. This is energy of what it feels like is, if there've been, if they cheated, if there's a lot of this, multiple people, playing around with people's feelings, they're creating karma for themselves, that they're going to have to pay off. A lot of them, I feel with the mother issues specifically, it's this, and when I say mother issues, that also means they're divine feminine issues. This is meaning emotional issues. They feel that they've been dealt a bad hand in life. But what they're doing is they're creating more karma for themselves because they're hurting others. They almost feel like what they're doing. This is somebody with this particular combination. I feel like they are desperately looking for inner peace, but in the wrong way. In the wrong ways. They're looking to other people to do that. What's this? Wow. So Three of Pentacles reverse. See, so it's even when I picked it up in the upright, Three of Pentacles from another deck before, it's this energy of overworking. Avoiding. They're not building stability. Okay? Death card. This is, see, so you put that to an end. The one who is stable, put that to an end. Okay? And transformed the situation. It's energy of that. Let me see. Let me just ask, what is this person's true feelings for you? The Star. My goodness. So they recognize the connection. Okay? They recognize it. Look, my God. The Star on the Six of Cups. So they know and they love you. But right now, they're in a very dark place. And I feel like, you did the right thing. Whoever it was that was playing around like this, they know that the other person loves them. It's a soulmate connection. The Star and Six of Cups is confirmation that, you two have a soul contract. So they know it. They are just incapable right now of giving it to you because they don't love themselves enough. They are not acting on it. They feel it. They know it. But it's just energy of they don't feel love within themselves. Let me get you a final message for you, specifically Aries, from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. I want to get you an Oracle card. I want to start doing that at the end of the readings. Please, dear angels, dear God, please for Aries. What do they need to know? Feels like 2. Wow, Aries. Okay. So, angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. That's exactly what came out before. And also, you also have the angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. Wow. So that was energy that I was picking up. You know, there's this silent cry for help. You know, before it was unresolved issues. So the universe has heard your prayer. Okay. If you're closing off, express yourself. Talk to your friends. Talk to those that love you. Okay. Express it. Don't bottle it up. This is a beautiful way to end the reading. So I'm sending you nothing but love. Thank you so much for watching. And again, and if you'd like a private reading, you may email me down below. Okay, that information is in the description box. All my love to you, and see you soon. Bye-bye now.